Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar on which healthcare review sites you should prioritize in 2024. Before we start, I want to let you know that we will be answering questions at the end of the webinar. So feel free to submit your questions in the chat or Q&A at any point. If you have to leave early, we'll make sure someone reaches out to you with an answer to your question. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get started. First, I'd like to take a moment to introduce myself. My name is Lauren Parr. I am a co-founder and product director here at Repugen. And Repugen is a healthcare reputation management platform that assists healthcare providers in improving their online reviews, patient acquisition, retention, and engagement. I'm also a contributing editor at the Forbes Business Communication Council. So now that you know a little bit about me, before we jump in, I wanted to quickly go over the objectives of today's webinar. We'll be covering why practices need to pay attention to online reviews, why you should manage reviews, review sites that doctors and practices should focus on, how to ask patients for reviews on these review sites, and the next steps in managing your online reviews. So to start, let's discuss why healthcare practices need to pay attention to their online reviews. So have you ever wondered why online reputation matters? If a great practice offers top-tier care, then why are their online reviews even important? Well, here at Repugen, we conducted a 2024 patient review survey. Basically, we run market research to understand how patients are using reviews and whether they use reviews at all when they are selecting their healthcare providers. So while the market research findings are hot off the press and in the works of being released, I wanted to share some of our findings throughout this presentation. So according to Repugen's recent market research, almost 73% of patients evaluate reviews before choosing a healthcare provider. So online reviews can really make or break new patient acquisition. This is because online reviews allow prospective patients to understand the level of patient care the provider offers, helping them determine which doctors they should select for their healthcare needs. In addition to our own research, a survey from Software Advice states that 71% of patients use online reviews as the first step in finding a new provider in their area. This further emphasizes the importance of positive online reviews and patient acquisition. Finally, Bright Local asked consumers how important online reviews are when it comes to choosing a business's service. And 84% of consumers said that they consider reviews as important or very important when making their decisions. All in all, online reviews play a critical role in a practice's online reputation. Having positive reviews can boost patient acquisition, help develop a strong patient base, and aid in a practice's overall growth. So now that we've discussed why your practice needs to pay attention to online reviews, let's discuss the importance of managing those reviews on different review sites. When healthcare providers manage their online reviews, they'll be able to receive reviews from both happy and unhappy patients, portraying an accurate representation of their online reviews compared to their patient care. This means that aligning your reviews with actual patient satisfaction helps prospective patients pick the right provider based on the practice's online reviews. So let's go over the impact of reviews when unmanaged versus managed correctly. Unmanaged reviews can hurt patient acquisition efforts. Nowadays, patients trust online reviews more than the recommendations from their friends or family. According to research, 43% of patients go out of their insurance network to choose a provider with favorable reviews. This is emphasizing the power online reviews have on patients' selection. Since many practices now use online reviews to narrow down provider choices, and since online reviews typically understate the actual patient satisfaction, online reputation not appropriately managed can hurt patient acquisition efforts. Unmanaged reviews can prevent patients from making the best provider selection. If your online reviews do not closely match the actual level of quality care that you are providing at your practice, it can prevent potential patients from selecting you and opt for someone with a lower quality of care but better reviews. Reviews not aligned with the actual patient satisfaction results in patients not making an informed decision. On the other hand, here's how managing your online reviews can benefit your practice. You'll get valuable insights on what your patients think and feel about your practice. Managing your online reviews will result in more feedback from patients, allowing you to take action in improving and keeping up with your care. Also, your online reputation will be improved. Responding to online reviews, addressing negative ones, and overall just staying engaged with your patients will enhance your online presence. Lastly, your practice will be able to grow its patient base and retain more patients. Managing your online reviews will help you acquire patients and build your relationships with those who had a negative experience. To better understand the importance of managing patient reviews, we analyzed our clients' data through our reputation management software, Repugen. Once our clients began using Repugen services, their total number of reviews and average star ratings on different review sites increased. They were able to gather more reviews and feedback from patients, allowing their practice's online presence to accurately reflect the care they give. Still, we found that their overall actual patient satisfaction levels stayed around the same. The table displays both the number of online reviews and average star ratings for each specialty before and after utilizing Repugen, showing a significant increase in online reviews. Additionally, it presents the average star ratings for each specialty before implementing Repugen, compared to the ratings obtained post-implementation, highlighting the importance of maintaining a minimum 4.0 star rating for patient consideration. All in all, managing your online reviews will give prospective patients a better understanding of how your patients genuinely feel about your practice. Your online reputation will improve and represent the positive care you give, and your current patients will in turn help prospective patients be more likely to choose your practice. So now that we've discussed the importance of medical practices managing their online reviews, let's dive into which review sites you should focus on to help your practice grow. Let's start by going over Repugen's 2024 market research findings. One of the questions from our market research survey asked patients which review sites they use to check for healthcare providers. Here's a snapshot of the top results from that question. As you can see, the most popular review sites are Google, Healthgrades, WebMD, Yelp, Facebook, Vitals, and RateMDs. With almost 73% of the population relying on reviews when selecting a healthcare provider, it's a must for providers to have numerous online reviews across different platforms. Additionally, Software Advice ran a similar survey and asked patients about which review sites they visit when choosing providers or practices. Similar to Repugen's results, Software Advice found that the top review sites were Google, Healthgrades, Yelp, RateMDs, and others. So next, let's go over some of the most trusted review sites and how to optimize your reviews there. Currently, Google is the most used and trusted review site, with 66% of patients relying on it when making a healthcare decision. In order to manage reviews under your Google listing, you need to first create a free Google business page. Here, you'll be able to receive Google reviews for your practice and build your reputation. Additionally, your local search rankings are determined in part by the strength, recency, and relevancy of your reviews. According to a ranking factors study, 25 to 27% of your local search rankings depend on your Google business profile. So it's critical to manage your reviews here and make sure that they are optimized. Next up is WebMD. WebMD is one of the most popular review sites, with 39% of patients using their website on a regular basis. This site is primarily known for its health research forum and also includes a directory of physicians. With over 2.4 million visitors a month, WebMD is one of the best physician review sites used by patients. On WebMD, patients can rate doctors based on their overall experience, including how well the practice explained conditions and treatments. Now let's talk about Facebook. Facebook is one of the most popular social media platforms in the entire world, as it typically records 2.9 billion active users every month. Specifically for healthcare, 26% of patients use Facebook when searching for nearby clinics, healthcare practices, urgent cares, etc. In addition, it allows healthcare businesses to post useful and interesting articles for their patients to stay informed of what's going on in the healthcare industry, and even allows healthcare practices to run contests or promotions. Next is Yelp. Yelp allows patients to rate local hospitals and healthcare practices while showing the most helpful reviews at the top. The platform has become quite popular over the years for healthcare, as 10% of patients trust Yelp reviews when searching for their new healthcare provider. All right, so now that we've discussed the top trusted review sites for doctors and healthcare practices, the next step is to encourage patients to leave reviews to improve your overall rating. Encouraging patients to leave reviews is important for boosting your online reputation. Since unhappy patients are more likely to share their negative experience and happy patients tend to continue on with their days, your reputation may be skewed and not represent the care that you really give. Thus, the simple act of asking patients for a review can help your practice acquire more online reviews on these trusted review sites. Here are some simple ways to encourage patients to leave a review for your healthcare practice on these sites. First, your staff can play a pivotal role in generating reviews, providing training on how to politely and professionally ask patients for reviews. Encourage them to do so after a successful visit or positive experience. You can also simplify the review process for your patients. Consider the following options. You can link your review sites to the practice's website. This will simplify the process of asking patients to write down online reviews by directing them to your practice's review sites. This way, patients won't have to spend a lot of time searching for the best place to put their reviews. You can hand out instructions. Some patients might want to share their great experiences with you but are unable to navigate review sites. Printing or sending instructions is a really great way to help patients easily post their experiences online. Sending a personalized follow-up email or text message to a patient after an appointment is an easy way as well to ask for an online review. Thank the patient for coming in and for their appointment, ask if everything went well, and then include a link to their online review sites. You can also send out postcards. Try mailing out a post-visit thank you postcard with a note asking to leave a review. This will make the patient feel recognized and encourage them to leave a review for your site. You can also ask them directly to leave a review. Simply asking your patients to leave a review is easy, effective, and incredibly efficient. According to Bright Local, 7 out of 10 people will provide an online review if they are asked. Finally, you can use an automated reputation management platform. Asking patients to leave online reviews and managing your online reputation is a time-consuming job that could be better spent providing quality patient care to your patients. Using an online reputation management software like Repugen is an easy way of asking your patients for more reviews, improving your patient service recovery process, and managing all of your reviews in one place. For example, with Repugen, we send out an after-visit survey that patients would receive after their appointment. The goal of this survey is to ask a simple question. How likely would they be to recommend your practice to their friends or family? If a patient was happy and rates positively on this survey, they'd be led to a page where they can describe how amazing their experience was, and then they're able to post that experience feedback directly onto the review sites that you're looking to grow on. On the other hand, if a patient was unhappy with their visit and rated negatively on the survey, for example, they'd be directed to another area where they can leave feedback and vent out their frustrations. However, this feedback is left internal so that they are not being asked to leave that same negative feedback on any of your public review sites. Additionally, you'll be able to receive notifications anytime a patient has a negative experience, so you can easily perform service recovery and retain the patient with the practice. With this customizable process, you'll be able to generate more positive reviews for your practice while addressing patients who had negative experiences. So now that we've explored the importance of managing online reviews in the healthcare industry and identified the review sites you should prioritize in 2024, you might be wondering, what's next? Well, let's delve into the actionable steps you can take to ensure a robust online presence and positive patient experience. In the world of online reputation management, staying proactive is key to ensuring your practice maintains a positive image. Here's how you can effectively monitor your online reviews. Enable your review notifications. Take advantage of the notification features provided by review platforms. By enabling notifications, you'll receive instant alerts whenever a new review is posted. This real-time awareness allows you to respond promptly, whether it's to thank a satisfied patient or address any concerns. You can also do weekly check-ins. Consistency is crucial. Dedicate time each week to conduct comprehensive check-ins on all of your online review sites. This practice ensures that you don't miss any feedback and that your online presence remains up to date. You can also analyze patient feedback. Reviews are more than just star ratings. They contain valuable insights into the patient experience. Dive into patient comments to understand what aspects of your practice are working well and where they could use improvement. By diligently monitoring your online reviews, you not only stay informed about your practice's reputation, but also demonstrate your commitment to patient engagement and satisfaction. Every review matters, including the negative ones. Let's talk about why and how to handle them effectively. Here's why responding to reviews matters. Your responses to reviews have a significant impact on how your practice is perceived. They can demonstrate your commitment to patient satisfaction and your professionalism. Patients also expect responses when they leave reviews, as found in our market research findings. So, moving forward, this is how you can respond to negative reviews. Personalize your response. Start by addressing the reviewer by name if possible. Personalization shows that you've taken the time to read and consider their feedback. You also want to thank them for their feedback. Express gratitude for their feedback, regardless of whether it's positive or negative. This shows that you value their input. You can also acknowledge the problem. Address the specific issue or concern raised in the review. Acknowledging the problem demonstrates that you've taken their feedback seriously. Also, apologize and show empathy. Offer a sincere apology if appropriate and express empathy for any inconvenience or dissatisfaction the patient may have experienced. And you can also take the conversation offline. For issues that require more in-depth discussion or resolution, provide a contact method such as phone or email to take the conversation offline. This shows your commitment to resolving the matter privately and professionally. By responding to all reviews, especially the negative ones, you can actively manage your online reputation, demonstrate your dedication to patient satisfaction, and turn potentially negative experiences into positive ones. All right, so that is everything that I wanted to cover in today's webinar. Just to reiterate, here are the key takeaways. Online reviews have a massive impact on prospective patients choosing you. The top healthcare review sites you should focus on are Google, WebMD, Facebook, Yelp, RateMDs, Vitals, and Healthgrades. You can ask your patients to leave reviews online by linking your review site to your website, handing out instructions, sending a personalized email, sending postcards, asking them directly, or my favorite, using an automated system like Repugen. Practice proactive monitoring, implementing a process to monitor online reviews regularly and create a strategy to request more reviews from satisfied patients. Lastly, post effective review responses. Respond to both negative and positive online reviews professionally, showing empathy and a commitment to resolution. And finally, just to tell you a little bit about ourselves, Repugen is an all-inclusive reputation management platform that will help you get more online reviews, recover unhappy patients, and build an overall healthy reputation. We also have add-on services to assist with patient engagement, leveraging reputation with marketing solutions, and also monitoring and improving your patient satisfaction. To learn more, you can visit our website at www.repugen.com or send us an email at info@repugen.com. Lastly, I wanted to quickly introduce a special offer for our webinar visitors today. Building on the insights from our discussion on how we effectively manage patient reviews in 2024, we are excited to present a unique promotion. For a limited time, we are offering our review tracking plan with our ReplyWise feature for free for 6 months. With Repugen's review tracking plan, you'll be able to view all of your new online reviews within a comprehensive dashboard and easily reply to reviews with the help of ReplyWise. ReplyWise is powered by artificial intelligence and seamlessly curates HIPAA-compliant responses for your online reviews. It can assist you in automatically generating proposed review responses that are contextually aware and tailor them to your liking, all from the convenience of your dashboard. Incorporating this innovative tool will elevate your reputation management and patient engagement and streamline your operations effectively. Don't miss out on this limited time offer to strengthen patient relationships, improve your online presence, and drive significant results on your healthcare journey. Contact us today at info@repugen.com if you're interested in taking advantage of this limited time offer. So now I will go ahead and open the floor to any questions. All right, so it looks like we had our first question come in. It says, I saw you mentioned Repugen's offering 6 months of their review tracking plan for free. What's included in this plan? Yeah, so I'm happy to go over this again. So our review tracking plan will help you to really streamline the process of managing your online reviews and improving your online reputation. You'll have access to our dashboard where you'll be able to see all of your online reviews in one place, receive detailed reports about your reputation, reply to reviews using our AI-powered tool known as ReplyWise, and also receive notifications every time you get a new review. So really, all in all, this solution is just great for those looking to easily monitor their reputation and enhance their online presence by responding to those reviews. All right, another question is, how did you discover the most popular review sites by patients? Yeah, so our team at Repugen basically ran a market research survey to find out how patients use online reviews or whether they use online reviews in their process for selecting healthcare providers. And with that, we learned that the most popular review sites are Google, Facebook, Yelp, RateMDs, WebMDs, HealthGrades, and Vitals. So if you'd like to learn more, feel free to check out the rest of our survey results on our website. You can find it under the resources tab, I believe, on the website. All right, and another question is, why should you thank patients for reviews even if they left a negative review? Yeah, so good question. Negative reviews will often provide you with the patient's experience as to where things went wrong, which gives your practice an opportunity to improve your care in the future. Additionally, thanking the patient and addressing their concerns shows prospective patients that you are dedicated to enhancing the patient experience and really just truly care about all of your patients. So, you'll have the potential of retaining the patient with the negative experience and bettering your overall reputation. Okay, another question. I'm interested in the ReplyWise feature. Does it work for negative reviews? Yes, it does. So ReplyWise uses AI to generate tailored responses to your online reviews, regardless of whether the review is positive or negative. And also the responses remain HIPAA compliant as well. So it ensures that it doesn't, address any protected health information in that response. Okay, and another question, can you explain about why unmanaged reviews aren't good for your practice? Yeah, absolutely. So unmanaged reviews can hurt your reputation and patient acquisition efforts. So when prospective patients see your negative reviews and you're not engaging with them, this may lead to doubts in the quality of your service and decrease the likelihood of them choosing your practice. Also, when you're not managing your reviews, most likely they really won't accurately reflect the great care that you give to your patients because patients that had negative experiences are the ones that are the most likely to go out of their way and leave a review, while the majority of your patients, I'm sure, have positive experiences. They might not really think about going out of their way to leaving that review unless they're prompted to do so. So really managing your online reviews is a necessity to ensure that you have the most accurate depiction of your patient care online. All right, so I'll just give another minute here to see if we have any more questions. All right, so it looks like those are all of the questions for today. So thank you so much for attending today's webinar. If you'd like to get in touch with us directly, our contact information is on the screen here. Feel free to reach out to us at info@repugen.com or visit our website at www.repugen.com. Thanks again so much for joining. We appreciate your attendance and have a great rest of your day.